How ready? I mean, down there, and how you feeling about your team? And
Good. You seem to be in good spirits. A few of them don't want to come off the field, so it's always good.
they always do that. Ever since you've been coaching these guys. I mean,
Look, they're still young men or boys, whatever you want to call them. They still enjoy what they do, and so they're going to soak up every minute of a day like today. It's a little bit warm. They've had a good training session. Raul gets to shoot on goal. He loves that.
how important is it for them just to seize the moment? Not just it's not a vacation, but you've earned the right to be on that pitch and then execute your game.
Well, we've messaged it as a business trip. We've been pretty firm with them. We say we're not going down there just to, play second fiddle. So we are going down there to do everything we can, prepare the best way we can to make sure that we can win the game. So that's the messaging we've given them. I like them to have a little bit of fun at the end of training session when they've worked hard. That's that balance. You just got to give them a little bit, but you also need to make sure that they're serious and focused, which I think they are.
Roman Torres left a little bit early. What's his status right now?
Day to day. Day to day. He's better than yesterday, so there's improvement.
Is it fair to say he's making the trip?
He's going on the trip, oh yeah. We're taking everyone. We're taking everybody. Every single player will come on this trip with us.
How do you prepare for that change defensively? Javier and him.
Who said anything about changing?
No, in case if there was to be a need.
Well,
to.
we'll talk about that if there's a need to.
Fair enough.
You had ECS out here today. What's it like having the fan support training?
It's great. I'm sure you guys got plenty of film on that, but they're here to support the team, the players, and that's just part of, again, the relationship between the fans and the players is what this club is all about.
How much of a motivator is it to potentially have an MLS Cup final played at home against fans like that?
It's a really big motivator. We have to obviously do our business first, but yeah, if Toronto somehow, which they're capable of, right? Toronto's a good team. Then it would be great. I'm sure my bosses would be happy.
Going through all this adversity during this year, having players in and out of the lineup due to call-ups, how satisfying would it be to be able to go down and take on this formidable opponent and bring a victory back here?
Well, it would be great. And we are back to full health except for Will, so it's challenging at times because guys all want to play. Guys that are coming back from injury, guys that have been on the bench, they all want to play, but they all understand their roles. Every single player on this squad today at training did what they needed to do to help the team prepare for the game. So I appreciate that.
Victor Rodriguez is a guy that's continuing to progressively get better. He's coming off the bench. How difficult is that decision to figure out whether you want him in 11 or?
This year I called him my most effective player. So I still believe that. When he's on and he's on his game, he can do really good things for us. So that's one of those questions that we have to grapple with and see if he starts or comes off the bench.
Raul Diaz has done such a good job in the holding part of the game and doing all these runs. Is that kind of the same thing you're expecting from him again on this LAFC game?
Yeah. Look, everybody's going to have to pitch in defensively, offensively, set pieces. Everybody has to do their thing. They have to be total concentration in the entire game. Defending starts up front, defending ends back here, attacking starts back here. It ends up front. So everybody has a job to do, and I think they understand that.
In your concept, your fullbacks get high often. When you have as much speed as LAFC does in the wings, how do you cope with that? How do you coach?
They have to chase us sometimes. Be a little bit of a cat and mouse game there, but look, Brad in that game here, when we were even down a man, Brad got up and down the field pretty well, and even with 10 men, we were able to create a couple of half chances. So, we'll try and do the same.